Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, June 11. Government is affirming that Jamaica has not run out of supplies of intravenous IV fluids, even though the country, like others, has been receiving reduced supplies over the last 3 months. Similar to the US and other countries, the Health Ministry says Jamaica has had to utilize its emergency stock in response to a global shortage of IV fluids. But the situation is expected to improve by later this week with the arrival of a shipment of IV fluids procured from alternate sources identified by the National Health Fund. In the meantime, reserve supplies continue to be distributed to all hospitals, which have been advised to manage supplies as efficiently as possible. The Southeast Regional Health Authority, SERA, is also assuring the public that, contrary to media reports, the Spanish Town Hospital and others in the region have not run out of IV fluids. The Ministry of Finance says the upcoming visit by the IMF's Managing Director underscores the fund's support for Jamaica's economic reform program and signals its commitment to assisting the wider Caribbean. Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, Christine Lagarde, and her delegation will be in the island later this month. She's expected to meet with the Prime Minister and Finance Minister along with other senior government officials on June 27. Ms. Lagarde will also participate in a number of outreach activities before departing the island on Saturday, June 28. This visit follows one in early May when the IMF review mission to Jamaica concluded that the country's overall economic performance remained strong. The local craft industry is poised for greater returns as the Tourism and Entertainment Ministry makes strides in the development of a national craft policy for Jamaica. State Minister Damian Crawford told Parliament Tuesday that Cabinet had approved a concept paper for the policy, which is now in its third draft. He also announced that local craft practitioners and other stakeholders are to be included in a soon-to-be established craft council.
A critical component of the development of craft sector is the establishment of an effective administrative structure, one which will facilitate inclusion and enable craft practitioners to say their own way.
The council is to help develop a legally constituted authority that will have responsibility for the management, maintenance, and marketing of the craft sector.
We are currently looking for a chairman of this single body.
While making his sectoral presentation, Mr. Crawford also announced several other measures for the sector, including a one craft per community project to get more persons involved in the tourism chain. The Startup Jamaica initiative is a step closer to coming online as government has partnered with the private sector companies Lime and Jamaica National. Startup Jamaica is a public-private partnership aimed at helping Jamaica's technology innovators and entrepreneurs grow their ideas into products through mentorship and other business support. Lime will provide internet connectivity, furniture and equipment, while Startup Jamaica will be housed at Jamaica National's Duke Street office. The agreement was formalized through the signing of 2 memoranda of understanding with the Ministry of Science, Technology, Energy and Mining.
I want to commend them and commend it as an example of the private sector working alongside the public sector on an initiative which I think will augur well for economic growth and development in the country.
And finally, Cabinet has approved the award of contracts totaling $430 million to buy and distribute textbooks for students under the Ministry of Education's National Textbook Loan Scheme for 2014-2015. The contracts, approved on Monday, will be awarded to local companies Kingston Bookshop, Carlong Publishers and Book Wizard. The textbooks will be added to the ministry's existing stock that is loaned to students in grades 7 to 11. They should be distributed to schools in the last half of August. Cabinet previously approved the procurement of books for students in grades 1 to 6, and these are currently being distributed to primary schools ahead of the new school year. And that's it for GIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.